Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you trippin'? Get your mood right. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, mine. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you trippin'? Get your.
What is up, y'all? What is up, Slaughter babies? What is up, Slaughter gang? I'm back with another video. Back at it again. Y'all, I know y'all probably like, well, dang, why she ain't post? Why she ain't posting like she said she was gonna post and all this? Listen, y'all, there's so much. By the title, as you guys can see, I'm going to be doing a story time about the time when me and my ex-best friend basically, you know, stopped being friends. So let's get into the video. Me and this girl, we're gonna call her Riri. Me and Riri, we've been friends since, how can I say it, band camp. Her first year of being at my school, you know, her being a freshman. I knew her and she knew me because we went to the same middle school, and I used to date this guy that she knew. They were like friends or whatever. She knew me. We never talked, we just said hi. And that was pretty much it. When she got to my school, that's when everything changed. Like, we started hanging out more and talking more. The girl Riri and I, we started becoming more closer because her and her ex-best friend stopped like talking altogether because the girl was playing a different instrument, associating with other people, and Riri felt like she was pushing herself onto her ex-best friend, and she just backed away from her. So, you know, me and her started getting more close. Every day when we get home from school, since my sophomore year, her freshman year to now, like, we will always call each other. And plus, she had teacher's assistants class, so every fourth hour in my sophomore year, I had a study hall. She would come and we would always like hang out, and I would help her, and we would always kiki laugh and stuff and get to know each other more. As time passed, we got closer and closer and closer. Junior year, it's a little bit different because me and her didn't have the same class. We had 8th hour together last year in sophomore year, and we have 4th hour basically together. So my junior year, I'm officially a senior now, yay. But my junior year, it was different because I didn't have band. I didn't have study hall my 4th hour. I didn't have teacher assistant. It was just only for that 1 year of freshman year for her. She still was my best friend at the time. I would still walk to the band room, even though like during band camp for going into my junior year, I had an issue and I stood up for her and stuff like that. But she was still my best friend. I always still would call her. I always walk to the band room after school and see her. She started changing around the time of the end of January towards February. Now, guys, they don't call me Savage Princess for nothing. I peep before you make your move because I been did it before. I been in your shoes. I been did this. I been did that. And we fall out of friendship, I know your moves. I know what you're gonna do. Like, don't ever forget, like, we was friends at a point of time. She started changing. She stopped talking to me after this shooting, RIP the kids, Parkland shooting. She stopped talking to me. She felt like she was, I want to say she was stressed. I feel like, you know, as your best friend, I'm here to talk to you about anything. I'll put my jokes aside and all this and all that, but as your best friend, I feel like you should talk to me about whatever you have like going through your head. Like, talk to me. She wouldn't talk to me. She just pushed me away and didn't talk to me for like a week or two. I guess I got a message or something from her. I really don't remember that day, but I either text her or she either texted me, and she was like, I just wanted a break from you because you were annoying me and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't understand how. Like, you call me, I call you, we laugh, we do this all the time on the phone, and it's like, what are you talking about? I annoy you and stuff like that. I don't understand. The heck? You know, me being the person like, oh, well, okay, how did I annoy you, stuff like that. Like, how did I do this? And I'm trying to get to the bottom of the situation so like we can conclude and finish up like what we're gonna do next. Like, what are we still gonna be friends? No, we still remained friends after the situation. February had came, and let me tell y'all something. We have a fair down here, and it's called All Saints. I only went like 3 times. I went 3 times. I was supposed to go with her, but she switched up. Like, it's like, okay, I'll go with you. And then she'll go to somebody and be like, oh, okay, I'll go with you. And then when I ask about it again, it's like, oh, well, I asked this person I'm done going with. Or it's something like, I'm just gonna meet up with you guys there, and then we all go together and stuff like that. No problem with meeting up with you, but the fact that you keep saying, oh, I'll go with you, and then you tell somebody else, oh, I'll go with you, and then this and that and that and that. Instead of just getting all of us together and talking about it, like, you do the opposite. She basically blew me off, if that's how you want to say it. Her friend texted me, I'm not gonna call her name, I'm just gonna call her Ramen Noodles. Ramen Noodles asked me if I was going. I said I don't know, because Riri's not like answering or this and that and this and forth, and she's like, oh well, I might go with Kids from Terravella, something like that. I was like, okay, whatever, no problem. I didn't wind up going because nobody answered the phone for me. Nobody wanted me to really go. It was like they saw me call, and it was just like, basically she was like, don't answer the phone for her, did this and did that. The only person that answered the phone for me was my dog Samoria. Yeah, the only person that really answered the phone for me was Samoria. And I told her, I'm like, who you with? She was like, oh, I'm with Riri, Ramen Noodles, and I want to say my cousin. I think my cousin was there. You know what? I just said, you know what? Forget them. I asked my cousin Nicola, and I asked my homegirl, my bestie bae Ty. They said they was going, but you know, things happened. So I get to school the next day, basically making fun of me, how I was like posting on my Snap, basically saying like nobody really cared about me and stuff like that. Some friends that I have and stuff like that. Riri, she was like, she was just, you know, basically in a way she was trying to make it, she was trying to say I was annoying. She said I was loud. She said nobody wants to hang out with me, basically. This is the stuff that she told my cousin that was there. Riri's birthday is in February. Her birthday was coming up. You know, she said she wanted to do something nice with her friends and stuff. She said she wanted to do a pool party or a beach party. No, she said she wanted to do a pool party. So, you know, she invited me and other. She was on the phone with me one night and she was like, do you think I should invite my ex-best friend? I personally said no, because not a lot of people like her, and like, including myself. So she was like, but you know, it's nice for me to invite her because she invited me to her party. I said, you had the chance to not go. This girl done talked about you and all this stuff, and you want to invite her to your party? She was like, well, it's common courtesy to invite her because she invited me. I said, whatever, do what your heart desires. So, you know, her birthday comes up. The party gets canceled regardless because something happened or whatever. She wanted me to go with her to get her nails done. I canceled everything that was on my plate. Like, I had stuff to do that day. And for me to drop everything and just go to her, I'm like, oh, well, my best friend needs my help. I dropped everything. Like, I didn't eat because of this girl. I didn't go to Panda because of her. I didn't do what I had to do because of her. I spent half of my day with her, got our nails done. The only thing else is the party. During school, she said that the party would be that same week on a Saturday. Now, I'm texting Samoria. Now, this is my dog, right? I'm texting Samoria. She's best friends with Riri's ex-best friend. Sitting here telling Samoria, I'm like, listen, if your best friend comes to this party, I'm going to show out because I do not like her. I read messages, I heard things, and I do not like it. Do not put my name into a sentence that is negative. because I wasn't talking bad about you. I wasn't doing the most about you. I just said what I had to say to you. So I also told Ramen Noodles that if she goes to this party, I'm going to act out. And then Ramen Noodles said if she comes, I'm going to be petty towards her. Everything that was being said into the messages between me, Ramen Noodles, and Samoria, it somehow got back to Riri. And you know who sent it to her? Samoria. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much. Riri texts me. No, Riri calls me. So I'm like, hello? So I'm already having a bad day at that point too. I lost my glasses. I lost personal stuff that belonged to me, like in my bag. Like I could not find nothing. I'm like, hello? So she's like, what is your problem? Why would you do that? Like, why would you act out at my party? Like, I'm your best friend. Why would you do that? So I'm like, why would you invite somebody to your party that was talking about both of us? So why wouldn't you think I'm gonna have an attitude when she comes to the party? So she's like, she's like, why would you do that? I'm your best friend. You need to grow up. She said, it was just last week. I feel like everything that she told me on the phone with her was a lie. Because when we was on FaceTime, I was in the car with my mom and she told me not to talk to her ex-best friend. She said don't pay attention to her, don't even become best friends with her ever again. Because she's going to continue to do whatever she wants to do to you and bring you down mentally and physically. These are the words that's coming out of her mouth. Like, this is the stuff that she is saying. Like, I just realized that you're two-faced, and that's just period, point blank. Once you show me that you're sticking up for somebody, I'm your best friend. You're sticking up for somebody that was talking about you, it hasn't even, I don't care if it was a month ago, they still had your name in your mouth, and it wasn't even cute. It wasn't nice. It wasn't anything positive. It was negative. She wanted me to be nice to her. No. What you do to me, you're gonna get back. Like, I don't know. I don't be nice to people that does me wrong. Like, no, sorry, honey, I don't kiss booty. That's not me. I'm Savage Princess all day. Period. Riri, she just got on my nerves. I hung up the phone in her face because I didn't want to hear nothing she was saying. So she texts me. She's like, F you, this, that, this, so forth. If you go to my party and you do this, I'm going to escort you out. Girl, I really don't care about your party. I really don't. And I'm not going anyways, but I got a nice bathing suit. She just really got me, like, she really had got me upset. And then, you know, I'm already friends with her friend Ramen Noodles. She invited me to her pool party, so you know, of course I'm gonna go. Like, why wouldn't I go? Like, that's my dog. Like, that's my homie at the time. It was like this. Me, her, and Samoria are in a group chat. You know, before me not going to Riri's party, I actually talked to her ex-best friend and I put our beef to the side because I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just forget it. Like, I really don't care no more. That wasn't good enough for Riri. She exposed her own self on the phone. Like, I was on the phone with Samoria the whole time when she was like, everybody told me to cut her off. I didn't cut her off, but everybody told me to because they saw that she was a bad friend and put me in so much drama and stuff like that. Not one time I ever put this girl in drama. I pushed Riri away from drama because I knew that if she went down the route that I went through in high school, 9th grade through 10th, that she wouldn't have a good high school year. The fact that she said I put her through, that her friends and her said I put her through drama, I'd never, ever. What I do is I push the drama to the side. Her friends even told her to send a booty picture to a guy that just wanted to get in her drawers and leave. Like, I'm trying to help her out. I'm telling her everything that the boy is telling me. I'm telling you from A to Z what's going on, and you still treat me like this, and you let your friends get in your head and say all this and that. Nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Go ahead and do what you want to do. Ramen Noodles' birthday's coming up. You know, me, her, and Samoria has a group chat. Ramen Noodles brought up, like, the invite. So she was like, oh, I don't know who I want to invite and stuff like that. Because she's like, I have a lot of empty spots. I said, oh, uninvite Riri and put Samoria on the list. So I guess she showed Riri the message. And then she's like, who do you think you are telling somebody not to invite somebody to their party? I'm like, girl, if I don't like you, I'm going to have something to say. If I don't like you, I'm going to say, oh, don't invite her to this. Don't do this. This, that, and that. so forth. I'm going to say what I want to say. So we arguing. I blocked her because I don't have time for the stupidness. Me and her had a spam page. I kicked her off. She screenshotted our messages and put it on the gram. I did the same thing, and she had like people saying, oh, why are you posting this, why are you posting that? I'm like, whoa, she just posted the same thing, so what are you talking about? So my cousins had to get involved. They like no, like no, like we're not finna do this because all y'all was fake from the jump. To me, all y'all, all that, oh, we friends with Jasmine. Nah, y'all did not like me. Not each and every one of y'all. Y'all did not like me for who I was. Because y'all know I told you. Because y'all know I had more of Riri's back than y'all did. After all these parties and stuff, after me not going to Raymond Noodle's pool party and me not going to Riri's party, I just stayed away from them because they're not on my level. And I really don't care if they watch this. They're not on my level whatsoever. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I want her back. I'm not gonna do that. There was like this thing going around that her and my neighbor was dating. I'm close with my neighbor. Me and my neighbor been like good buds. I'm hearing it from everybody. Like everybody's like laughing about it. And the guy that was trying to smash her, he was laughing at it too. Like, what's going on? Like, I want to see this. So I'm already on Instagram. Now I see what everybody's talking about. Her mom supposedly says that she's not allowed to date. I guess somebody sent her mom the picture or whatever of her doing something with the boy. They accused me of doing it, but it was sent from an Android phone, and I have an iPhone. She didn't even let me explain myself. She went straight to the gram on her spam page talking junk. Me, of course, I'm going to go under her comment and say, if you're about that life, come fight me. She's like, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm like, okay, then shut up about me. You're not gonna sit here and disrespect me on the ground. Because you have all day, she walked past me and walked to Samoria and asked Samoria the question that she's supposed to ask me. And, hey, she believed what she wanted to believe. Yeah, that's all, Slaughter Babies. Oh, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video again, please. I really love you guys, and thank you guys for getting me to 4K. Yeah, so that's it, Slaughter Babies. Bye.
New whip got no keys. Tell them my clothes no starch, please. Soon as I done, you can go leave. Got M's in the bank like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2500 for a